Welcome everybody to my newest vlog. It's been a while since we've talked and now I want to discuss some things. Told you guys what happened in the last 2 weeks or something, and we have big things to discuss. Let's start with the most awesome news. And Marc Paré, who was dropped by Duotone, is now back with his old brand with Simmer style. He looks pretty happy, and I've already seen some footage on Instagram, like you can do as well. He's ripping on the new gear. So big shout out to Marc. I'm super happy for you. And well, there are other sponsor changes and big ones. I already knew it, but now it's official and we can drop it. Marino Gil, my buddy, signed with JP Neilpryde. And I'm super stoked with him. If you've seen already the clip or the clips he uploaded with the new gear, I mean the new gear looks beautiful with this pink, purple, turning into dark purple. The sails, everything looks super awesome. He seems to really enjoy the equipment, so I'm super happy for him. And now, unfortunately, it hit us all hard. I knew it a bit earlier than you guys, I'm pretty sure. Ricardo Campello isn't with Naish anymore. Maybe the most of you guys know the brand was sold to a Dutch company, correct me if I'm wrong, and they had to do some cuts or cut some costs, and yes, they dropped the vice world champion Ricardo. And I mean, how is that possible? He had put in so much effort, and he's an amazing guy, and he had the biggest shot of his life last year for the title. He was devastated, and you can see his emotions when he didn't become the world champion. And I guess this hit us all pretty hard because he let all his emotions out through the post he set up. It was heartbreaking stuff, yeah, and you could just feel it, and so many people inside the windsurf community cheered him up. Hey, come on, next year is your shot and stuff. And then boom, he got dropped by Naish. He wasn't dropped by Robbie, he was dropped by the company because Robbie sold it. But anyway, this is tough news. This is really tough news. And is it the retirement of a legend? I don't know. What you could see or read in his post is that he's taking this year pretty much off. Only maybe joins 1 or 2 events. He's not in Japan, and this isn't cool, isn't it? Or is it? Sorry. Yeah, and today, when I was just checking my Instagram, I saw the story from him. Would you buy a sail from me where my name is on with a great or good sail designer? So, woo, he straight went back to work, hopefully, and maybe we see some fresh blood coming in, a new brand for Ricardo. He deserves it. He has the name. I'm pretty sure he has the audience, the buyers, the people who buys the sail, who are buying the sail. And let's see if it's just an idea spinning in his head, or if he is really getting to work with stuff like this. Would be so cool to see Ricky with his own brand, with his own sails. I don't know what, or maybe sails and boards. I don't know. I really don't know this time, but let's just hope for the best. Okay, that he loves windsurfing so much, and he deserves really to end his career how he wants and not how former sponsors decided it to. So big shout out to Ricardo Campello. We believe in you. Let's make it happen. And if you have further questions, I'm pretty sure you can hit him up, as he already still has this question sticker in his Instagram stories. So what still has been going on? To be honest, let's switch into the windsurf freestyle scene. And I'm super happy to announce that I'm working with, of course, I'm not telling you yet, but I'm working with 3 PWA top 10 riders right now, very close. And they all have this one big goal. So let's see how everything turns out. Awesome. And I myself, I have, how would you say it? Would you call it a sponsor? I don't know. I don't know. Do I have to make myself free from the name or from the word sponsor, or am I an ambassador? I don't know. But I'm with We1, and I'm so in love with it. Maybe you've seen it in my one of my latest Instagram posts, where I did the squat variations on the board at the boat in Düsseldorf last week. Whew, awesome. And check them out. And they are working on unbelievable great stuff. And I trust the process. This is a new brand. I trust the guys, Charlie, Ben, and Paul. And they created something not everybody can, what I've experienced so far. They are really creating like a family, to make all the riders come together and be like we are one. And this is why I decided to join forces with them. There's some big things coming up as well with the Fit for Surfing program and We1. We still have to figure it out. Give us a bit of time, but I'm pretty sure it will be around the corner. So from my side, if you want to know what was happening, even me, who's going into the pool almost daily, haven't been into the pool. I haven't been into the pool for around 10 days because I pretty much got a cold. Because 2 days before we went to Paris, 2 weeks ago, we were in Paris. And 2 days before our trip, I felt like kind of sick or something. I didn't feel good. And if you're not at 100%, you don't go into the pool. And I didn't. And of course, there was Paris, and due to a dry heating, which we couldn't control in our hotel room, and it was freezing cold because the kids were still sick, we decided to let the window closed. And well, I caught it also. I'm sure, I know 100% it would be gotten worse if my immune system wouldn't be that strong as it is through the cold exposures day in, day out. And since 3 or 4 days, I'm back in the pool. I love it. Paris was beautiful. Disneyland was awesome. It was sightseeing and watching my best friend into a BJJ fight. And that's it pretty much. What else can I say? I just recorded a great and awesome Fit for Surfing get ready for season part 2 workout. And uncool news. Oh, let me check the time, otherwise my wife is killing me. Woo! 30 minutes left. And then we are leaving for a funeral. Not cool stuff. Anyway, we overcome everything if we want to. And I'm jumping into the pool right now, taking a quick shower, and then I get ready and get dressed. All right, everybody, enjoy your weekend, and I'm pretty sure I will upload this as fast as possible to have it online. I don't know when, but today. Okay. I don't put in any fancy stories or something like this. Quick edit and raw as usual. I see you guys. Wait.